Hey guys, so this is my first sit-down video at the new house. It's kind of echoey in here. I don't know how to fix that. There's a lot of stuff in this room, and I don't think I can put more stuff in it. But it is what it is. Hopefully you can see me and I'm in frame. Like I said, this is the first time I do a sit-down video here at all. So this is going to be the temporary area until I find something better. But it'll have to do. So, in the past, I've done dishwash talks, I've done deer videos, and nothing really sticks. But I don't really see a problem with that because it's cool to have ideas, play around with them for a little while, and then find new ideas. It's not like it's something I didn't complete. It's just something I did. That was a chapter. Now I'm moving on to something else. I don't really have a name for what I'm doing now, but today I just wanted to talk about a certain subject, but that's just how I want to be on this channel. I just want to be able to do whatever and, just be chill. It's not vlogging, but it can be whatever it wants, or whatever I want it to be, because it can't be whatever it wants. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about transparency online. Who are you online? What do you share? Like that kind of stuff. Some people are very private, some people aren't. Clearly I'm not. I just kind of wanted to talk about like what goes on in different situations. So in this past year alone, I have been unfriended by a lot of people online. And sometimes I'll ask, if it's somebody that I really cared about, and I'm kind of like in shock that they would delete me, sometimes I'll ask. Other times I just won't ask because it doesn't really matter. But almost every time I do ask, the answer is similar, and it's usually that I'm too negative and they don't want to see my posts. Now, I can see why they're saying that, and the way they feel is completely valid, but I'm not going to change the way I am to try to get them to like me, because then I wouldn't be me. You know what I mean? Sharing everything online and being very open about my emotions and stuff is me. It's just how I am, it's how I've been, and it's a good way to vent. But there are good ways of doing it and bad ways of doing it, and I've done both. It is totally okay to talk about your feelings, but you shouldn't have to hurt somebody else while you're doing that. And I've done that in the past, and maybe I'll make mistakes and I'll do it again in the future. But I always try to like proofread everything I'm doing first off, and I try to see from different perspectives. Not everybody is going to understand why you're saying what you're saying or why you're doing what you're doing, and that's okay. You're not here to please everybody and make everything good for everybody else, but you have to be respectful. So there are times when I'll say things online that I really shouldn't, be there, and I kind of regret that stuff. But sharing my feelings is a way of venting, and it's a way of letting go of things. I, like many other people, probably everybody in the world, deals with negativity in one way or another. We all have issues, and we all deal with them in different ways, but some people feel better just letting it out, like online. Some people will write in a journal and keep it all private. Other people will use social media as a journal. And like I said, there's good ways of doing it, bad ways of doing it, and then ways that are kind of in between. And I feel like I'm one of those people that I'm kind of in between a lot of the time, because I'm just so open, and because it's such a good release for me. I get it. Not everybody's going to want to see that stuff. Not everybody can handle that stuff. So if it happens to you, and the person tells you that it's because of negativity or whatever you were posting, if you weren't being disrespectful, don't take it too personally, because some people just honestly can't handle it. Some people would rather just see all the happy stuff. And for me, that's not realistic, because I know that life isn't just all happiness. It's actually, there's a lot of negativity in life, and it makes me feel better to see other people not struggling, but going through things, it makes you feel less like an alien, because sometimes you'll go online and it looks like everybody's happy. Everything they're posting is great, everybody's life is awesome, marriages are awesome, relationships are awesome, everybody has a million best friends, they're partying all the time, nothing goes wrong in their life. The problem with that is it gives you a false sense of reality. That's not real. That's not even close to real. So when I see people post that, oh, I had a shitty day, blah, 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 you know, like nothing too serious. When I see stuff like that, it makes me feel normal, you know? You don't want to see people suffering, but to see a little bit of that negativity kind of puts a balance, you know? It shows more truth. I talk with my hands a lot, and I'm wearing a hat not because it's cold in here, just because I'm bald and I couldn't find my other hat. Not that I mind being bald, I just, you know, I like wearing hats. But anyway, hopefully from what I did say, I helped some people see something in a different way. I don't know. I get deleted a lot, and a lot of people think that I'm really negative, but really I'm not. I'm just real. And I wish more people would be real. I'm not saying you gotta throw all your dirty laundry online or anything like that. It's just, if you're not happy, don't be scared to say you're not happy. You know, if you're sad, don't be scared to say it. People who are gonna leave your life because you're feeling human emotion, well, they just shouldn't have been in your life in the first place. And, you know, just keep being you, but be respectful. And I'll see you guys next week.